Look, I'm sitting in a sage in a dark room, and I'm talking to the spirits. What do you mean? I've been hitting the moon and the sun too, but they don't understand what I'm on to. Look, I'm more due to the thing that I mean to, and I tell you, it's all cool too. I do juju, but they don't wanna mess with me until they see the tattoos on me too. It's all cool though, it's alright. I'm in the daytime and nighttime. They couldn't never check my status, cause when they check it, they don't see nothing. Cause that's a voodoo that made it never happen. I'm telling you, they don't even wanna check the magic, cause when they check the magic, hey, they gon' take the GUZU and they gon' check it down. And they gon' flush it down, and we go check it down. Hold on, check it now. The Jakes wanna pre me, they can't pre me though. They all silent, look at them, see me though. I'm all walking, got balls and I got balls and I got balls and I got jewels by my balls. I ain't gonna lie, gotta skip them shits for the high. Gotta cross that bridge real quick, gotta hit that shot, and then I came back down. Yo, say no more, I'm all with it. They wanna talk like they say they know spirits, but they don't even know say I got spirits. I got rare nephew, but I'm his nephew, and check my spirit. They can't check my spirit, come on over big. And all these niggas, all they wanna do is light a cig. I light a spliff. I get high and then I write this shit. They wanna check my flow, but they can't check this shit. Yo, come on, broski, come and check this bitch. She all on my dick, yo, come and check this bitch. I don't even know what I want for these niggas, cause I'm all up in my zone, yeah, you know me, cause I don't even gotta write shit. I just spit it from the dome. All these niggas wanna talk, but they don't wanna leave me alone. I be all up in my zone, I be chilling all alone. I'm in the dark, trust me, yeah, I'm not alone. I got my spirit swimming when they come up in my house. They be saying, what's that by the door? Don't announce so you know what it is. It's my ancestors. I say, yo, pour for my ancestors. I take two spliff from the, and I take 2 draws from the, and then I get too high, and I get so high, but I ain't gotta lie. Can I tell you what it feels like when you ain't got no peace? So you gotta do push pedal bike. Can I gotta run up and down? Jays can't see me cause I got the GUZU on me now. I know these niggas wanna do is just talk. That's okay, cause I've been by myself and that's all day. And it's okay, cause I just hit the school when it's like ole. I know these niggas wanna talk shit.
So what's GUZU?
GUZU.
What's GUZU?
What's GUZU?
Hold on.
What? What's GUZU? Check the gun. Check the gun.
Alright.
Yeah.
So talk to me, man. What's this GUZU juju thing that we're doing?
Yeah, I know. It scares a lot of people.
Nah, I'm not scared. I'm inquisitive, and I would like to know. And since you're rapping about it, I see that you're free to talk about it. So
yes.
What are we talking about?
What we're talking about is spirituality on a different scale.
Yeah, like elaborate a little bit though.
We're talking about energy.
Okay, so what is GUZU? What's GUZU mean? What language is that? GUZU. What is that?
GUZU, that's a Caribbean thing still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It comes in many different forms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From all across the world.
Okay, so like what is it that what is it though? Like
Spirituality. Cleansing, healing, cursing, rearranging, changing, all kinds of things across the nation.
I like that still.
You know what I mean?
You like the GUZU thing? You like the
No, I like the explanation. No, wait, I like the explanation of what you said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's something that you
Give
can
thanks.
get into.
Give thanks.
I like the explanation what you said. You know
So you got.
Yeah.
So what does it involve? Like, what are you dealing with certain spirits? Are you dealing with spirits and entities?
Yeah.
He's curious about the
Like,
literal
the realness of it, like the facts of it. Like, what is it that you're dealing with?
It's deep in it. If you're in it, you understand it. If you don't, you don't. But as clear as I can put it, it's about energy.
Are you allowed to talk about it, or is
Yes.
it a secret?
No, I can talk about it.
Okay, so
The
is
word...
there a book that you read from? Is there a GUZU book?
Nah, Cody.
Is there a GUZU book?
It's a spiritual thing that this.
Chapter.
It's
Turn
a
to chapter
spiritual
6
thing.
of the GUZU book. Like, you know what I mean? Is there chapter 6, verse 6? Get me?
Yeah, man.
Line number 6.
Yeah,
One, two,
man.
yeah.
You know, we don't judge people.
No,
you know what I mean?
it's no judgment. It's really an understanding, because like what I find out is that, like for instance, what I find out on my journey is that a lot of people say they're spiritual, but then they don't believe in spirits.
Right.
So I'm saying,
But do you believe you're a spirit?
But
though?
what is spirituality to you, though?
Yeah, thank you. It's a good idea.
I feel like
It's a good question.
it's interaction with the subtle the subtle realities of our existence that some people will call the spirit world. Do you know what I mean? So however you interact, but deep down inside, I want to know if man is actually contacting these entities, communicating with them, and asking for them to bestow power and riches and abilities and curse and heal and change. I want to know. Cause otherwise, what is it?
Done that. That's not something that I've ever seen.
Are you involved in the
that is-
GUZU thing as
No,
well?
I'm not involved in the GUZU thing. It's not something
Are you,
that...
wait, are you, is man denying it? As you say, you lot was you lot all GUZUing before you came here? You GUZU? No GUZU for you.
Nah.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Bro, you was drunk and asleep, fam. What do you know what I was doing, fam?
Oh,
Don't try and draw me out.
was there a GUZU? Was there a GUZUing going on earlier?
Bro, like,
No, real talk. Was there some GUZUing
you
going
know
on?
how I grew up, innit? And you know what my religious standpoint is. So don't even try and draw me out of camp.
Like, don't ever try and do
Are you?
But here, this is what I'm saying. I don't know enough to know like whether or not it's a reality or whatever. But what I can
You
say
know
is
he
that
does it.
we've met each other recently, so I don't know what he does in his personal life. Innit? You know like that. I can't.
So you didn't know your artist did GUZU?
What do you mean? He's not my artist. He's not my artist.
He's not like
He's an artist.
the artist that you're affiliated with.
My artist.
Wait, 1 second, mate. 1 second. 1 second. Family. Family, I want to know. Does anybody else here do GUZU?
Nah. Nobody does GUZU.
Did you not know that he was on the GUZU thing?
No.
And what did you take to, from your understanding, what was it that he was doing?
He's a brave and crazy guy.
Hold on 1 second, bro.
Everybody finds spirituality differently, innit? Everybody
In their
has
own
a-
way, innit?
everybody
You're very
has
allowed
a-
to explain himself.
Everybody has a different way of finding their way to what the reason of life is, innit? So if a man tells me he's GUZU and he tells me that he follows a different side of life, I ain't the person to tell him no, because I don't know personally what his journey through life was and what he's seen in it. So
You have to be
I can't tell a
educated
man
in
if
it
he's
to
wrong
make a
or right.
decision, really, innit?
So whatever.
You got beliefs.
So
Sorry,
what
what
I
was-
believe, I can't tell him that he's wrong to believe what he believes. Or if I
Do you
believe
think it's
what-
wrong?
Facts.
I can't tell him that.
No. Do you think it's wrong?
I can't.
For you?
I can't tell him it's wrong or right.
Do you think it's wrong for you?
Whether something is
Would
wrong
you
or right.
want your brother? Would you
No,
want your
but
son
this
doing
is,
it?
you're asking
Hold
two
on,
questions,
no.
though.
Would you want
Whether
your son?
something is wrong or right for you.
Yeah, I just want
really
to.
check you
It's
on
gonna,
this though.
it's gonna get to something though. It's gonna get to something. Would you want your son to be doing GUZU? On real talk.
If my son lives his life,
What's
innit,
it-
yeah, and he sees that GUZU is the way that he wants to express himself, yeah, and that's the way,
GUZU dread,
and that's the way, that's the way,
What's GUZU dread?
and that's the way that he gets himself through life, innit?
You know what?
And that's
No,
the
but
way
can
that
we-
gives him meaning. Then I'm not gonna be the person.
So wait.
If
First
it's
of all,
right or
yeah.
wrong, he'll find out that later.
Man is saying right or wrong,
That's
but can you
something
explain to
dangerous.
us what GUZU is, innit?
Yeah, what is
I'm
GUZU?
glad you asked me.
Yeah, what is
I'm
GUZU?
glad
No,
you
because
asked me.
man is saying right or wrong. We need to know what the GUZU dread.
What the GUZU dread? Why is it? why is it dread?
GUZU. Deep down,
Yeah.
yeah. Like at the end of the day, innit? We all believe in God, and we all believe there is a devil, and we all believe in positive and negative.
I believe that.
There you go. So my thing is spirituality on a level where it's beyond the could I be free and open?
Bro, super free.
Physical and
Caucasian right now,
alright,
You're super free,
yeah. Beyond the Caucasian way of thinking.
Like Western.
Okay.
And she say I'm a mixed youth. So I had to, cause she say my uncles and aunties would tell me that, yo, remember you're a black youth, and it would make me see deeper than what we see right now. And it's the fact that, you know what I mean, my heritage and my culture, innit, it comes straight from the Caribbean, innit? You know what I'm saying? So
Which part of the Caribbean, by the way?
me, I'm mixed with a lot of things, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm Cuban, you know what I mean, I'm Spanish, and I'm obviously, you know what I mean, Jamaican as well. So our culture, like apart from it being heavily influenced by Christianity and Christian way of life, you know what I mean, there is a backside to it, in it, that not a lot of people talk about, that has been demonized.
Well, you man not wiring the backside to it,
You
no?
get what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
well,
alright, them are brother, them are believe what them are believing, so it's alright, you get me?
They don't want to laugh at the GUZU, man.
Nah, it's fine, it's okay, they have
They
every
shook
right
to wire
to
the GUZU, you know.
Nah,
They didn't want to wire
That's a wire to
GUZU.
the
But go on,
backside,
I'm
yeah.
listening to you because you're explaining.
Yeah,
But
okay.
like, I want to know, like, are you summoning demons, bro?
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the thing.
Yeah.
I believe personally, yeah, before I even allow him to answer the question, yeah, I think that, and I was talking about this to my brother the other day, yeah. I feel like all cultures have their magics. You see, the white people, they had their magic since the Druid days, and the King Arthur and the round the table, and they don't vilify their magic. They glorify their magic. You see the
Look what they
Chinese.
did with
Let me land. You see the Chinese man with the old school.
Buddha
They've got their
relics,
magics.
yeah.
You see the Indian man. They got their magic. No one's magic is vilified other than our magic. And I feel like it's almost because.
Do you know what the Indian
Well, let me
magic
just
is?
land.
Do you know what? Do you
Let
know
me
what they
just
do
land.
though?
And
Have you
I just
seen?
feel like I know.
Do you know what they know? But do you?
I see the
but it's
Indian man
not-
do things on Instagram that.
Do you know what they're
Some
doing
Down
though?
syndrome.
Do you know what their thing is? The necromancy and that.
Everyone's got their magic, but what I'm trying to say is that you see our magic. I feel like it's vilified, yeah, so that we don't learn it, so that we can't guard against other magic.
Yeah.
And I think there's other magic,
That is a good point.
and I think there's
That is
other
a good
magics out there that is controlling the narrative and society.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
That's no doubt about it.
Like,
So it's like fight magic
social
with magic.
Economics is a
Like
form of
fight,
like I
fight
feel like,
magic with magic kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's
but if
like
you don't know your magic,
it's
you
like
can't defend against their magic.
it's like basically man them is like Harry Potter.
So, all right, cool. But
No, you get me?
Only.
And it's two magic.
If he was
Oh
left
no.
under the
Moses.
stairs.
Moses. Staff for staff. No, for real. Cause remember Moses' staff. Moses' staff turned into a staff, innit? Turned into a snake.
Yeah, the cobras.
And the sorcerer, the magi, their staff turned into a snake.
Yeah.
And then Moses' staff ate
Yeah, yeah.
their one, innit?
Why for that?
You know
But
what I mean?
I hear what you're saying, and I respect it.
It is what it is.
I
Magic
feel
for
like-
magic, innit?
Yeah, magic for magic. It is.
But I want to know, do you like, so what
So
in your
what
thing,
is
is
the
it
GUZU thing?
Santeria? Is it Obia? Is it Ife? Is it
Ifa.
Chuchu? Ifa? It's Ifa. So you're calling up on Orishas?
No.
Mami Wata?
Let me show you
Huh?
something. Let me show you something.
Esu?
This
Esu?
is something.
Baba
This
Legba,
is something.
that's like,
This is something
that's
that
voodoo,
England
that's
don't.
voodoo. And
This is.
Voodoo.
That's down in the West Africa side.
Thank you. But this is something that England don't know about. Yeah, especially like the way
They
we've
do
been.
know about it.
We do know about
They
it,
don't want you to know about it.
but we don't know it in depth.
That's what they don't want.
It's like,
It's
thank you.
surface.
Because we should be, listen, even if you're a Muslim, Christian, you should be at least aware of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Because man's not for negativity, I'm for positivity at the end of the day. So my thing is when it comes to this thing, like,
But you said cursing,
yeah.
so it's a positive curse.
Same way if a man would have, for example, hurt your family member,
Yeah.
how would you get him down? Would you call the police?
No.
There we go.
I get that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, okay, I don't know if it works the
mad.
same way.
It's
But like if
spiritual
I
world, it's wild.
if a man's trying to mess with my family and I physically do him something, is that the same as me calling on the entity? Yeah,
Depends on
doing
what world
put some
you're in, 'cause
candles,
certain communities
reading from
are already
Judge
in the
chapter 6.
spiritual world. So
Hold
it's
on,
like
hold
you might
on,
not
one
be the
second. Let
only
me ask
one.
my question, Mosh. So I'm saying though, yeah, is there a difference between me going to a man's yard
Yeah.
or catching a man on a roadside, gliding on him,
No.
doing my thing
There's no difference.
physically?
There's no
You
difference.
get me?
Yeah.
Or,
There's no
There is no
difference.
difference.
There's no-
hold
no,
on,
there's no
hold
difference.
on, bro. Listen, you don't need to be patient.
I'm listening.
Or
I'm hearing the question. I know it was forwarded.
incantation. Get me?
Man said incantation.
Incantation,
Yeah.
drawing
Yeah.
for certain entities and saying, yo, go for him. And then when he goes for him,
The reason why I say it's no difference.
listen. When he goes for him, it's like there's a debt now. Yeah?
Yeah,
And
Because the
Upon the
spirit
person.
rid out for me, innit?
yeah.
Rather than me doing it myself.
True.
And now I feel like the comeback of the physical thing is just physical for physical, or whether I was right or wrong. But
The
for
other
contacting this
That's personal
entity
choice.
and asking this entity to harm
personal
somebody
choice.
and moving in that realm.
But that's the same.
What is the
if
pain?
I
I
was
feel
to-
like there's
if I was
bigger
to pick
penalty.
up a firearm and then come and fire on someone the penalty might be that.
I feel like it's a
in
lesser
jail.
penalty than
Then
you contacting.
It's personal. That's personal choice. That's your personal decision.
No, but that it is.
No, I don't.
It
But
is
I feel like
a man shoots after one of your
Interesting,
people. You
yeah.
shoot after it.
consequences,
And
isn't
then
it? Yeah.
Yes.
And then individual.
Like, listen, if you're dealing with
true,
magic,
true,
listen.
true.
I
If
can
you're
tell
dealing
you a
with
real story.
consequences, spiritual consequences are more than physical
No, but-
consequences.
no, hold on,
Yeah, but
wait,
it's perspective.
Hold on.
though.
But there's one.
Am I wrong in saying
Wait,
that?
wait,
But it's
hold on,
perspective,
let me
though.
land.
Because it boils into opinion, what you've- how you
Alright,
believe.
as you said, a man tried to bun after me and I bun him back. And you said the consequence is prison, yeah?
Right.
So that's a tangible consequence. You see, if you car upon whatever it is,
Yeah.
that's a different type of consequence. It's past the
It's
physical.
not even
You
consistent.
don't understand it though. You don't understand it.
Oh wait, hold on, not a consequence,
Enough.
a payment you have to pay.
Thank you.
And it depends on, you know what I mean? The
Yeah, but you don't
magnitude
understand
of-
it enough to.
Yeah.
Would you sell yourself?
Speak on the magnitude.
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because it might not be
To what
anything that
entity?
you expect it
Huh?
to be.
To what entity?
It could only
Does
just
it depend on the
sometimes it
entity?
could just be dedication to a certain way.
All
of
entities come with a
thought.
price.
Yeah, that makes
So I'm
sense.
saying, is there an entity
Or
that
a
you would
belief
sell
system.
your soul to?
Never.
Why not?
Because I can't sell my soul.
Why not?
Because my soul is to the one divine
It don't belong to
creator.
you, bro.
The supreme creator.
You can't sell
I
something
can't
that
sell
doesn't
my...
belong to you.
Thank you.
Oh, go on, why can't you sell your soul?
Because it
Because
doesn't belong to you. You can't sell something that doesn't belong to you.
No, you can though.
No,
you
you
can.
sell your bottom
You
wall.
can. You're a bumhole, bro.
Wow.
It's not a bumhole, bro.
What I'm trying to say
No,
is
but you
can't
know what
sell-
it is? Sometimes in
That was a
certain
thing. What I'm
things,
trying to say is
certain people are want you
can't
to
sell
do
something
certain
that
things
doesn't
for
belong to you.
certain things.
Huh?
Certain people want you
Take
to
that,
do
take that.
things for certain things. How much they can use you, how much they can take out of you. That's why they use you in a certain way to mess with your mental psyche.